Next, I wanted to introduce one of our senior dancers, Romanee Kalicharran, who did many years, and she's the first one to graduate also. So, please welcome Romanee Kalicharran to say a few words.
Pranam, namaste. I'm so glad to be here at the Ananda Ashram. And if you understand what the word Ananda means, it really brings that to our soul. And the role that this place has played to the Guru's role, even when they're no longer in the form of a body, they're even more powerful as the spirit. We are so blessed to have this multi-generational blessing from the beyond to the Guru that we still have, that we should so cherish while they are here, that we can touch their feet. To honoring the Guru that we are to ourselves when we make conscious decisions, good decisions, our own soul being that Guru, and also the Guru that we all are to our own children or to someone else's child or even to a pet. 2003 to 2004, my dad, the late Romanee Kalicharran, did a tour to India for us, especially to go and present Gangavatram, it was, and Who's Who, and part of Krishna Leela, and we went all over. We went to Hyderabad and Banglore, Bombay, and we went to the studio. And one picture in my mind that I remember was seeing that tree on the wall. And I always remember that because I love trees. I'm a tree hugger. And because it represents not just that item, but how much we can be just from that seed. All the unseen foundation of riyaz or watering or the foundation that we get even before we're conscious, before we go into the womb, when we make the decision as that soul to be born. It's what is unseen that we are feeling right now that connects us. And that tree, for me, is all of us that in Kathak dance, we want to make our own life for ourselves, but we also want to make sure that our roots are strong. That root is our Guru, that root is the person, the Guru, the one who shows us that light. And then we can spring and go anywhere. We can go contemporary, we can go, as myself, intercultural, we can go into many different branches. And you will always get fed the nutrients from that root. Gurus always bless you. You never stop being a student, never. It's very emotional for me because I feel like this gives permission to not just be straight, but to make sure that you come from a strong foundation and know who is feeding you. Then you can go here, there, everywhere, but you are nothing without that first. My first Guru was from Guyana. His name was Guru Singh, and he learned from Pandit Satya Narayana Charka many, many years ago. Many things happen along the way where one thing leads to the other. My mom is Puerto Rican, my dad is Indian. She says, Pujari, where do I find a teacher? Go look in a garage across the street. Had no heat, no carpet. There's a man teaching there. That's how we met Guruji. I was 8 years old. And he would just tell me, okay, go in the back, Romanee. I was the little one and everybody else was older. His first set of students when he came to this country, and say, just dance, just practice, just follow. And I said, I don't know it. You will, just be around it. I said, okay. But those are the things that hit me because today I see the same dance, Prabant, that is in the back and in the front of my head because he made me do it for 6 hours, cold floor. Only he was allowed to wear socks and we couldn't question it. So these are the things that I remember. And why I'm saying this is because when you are able to speak about your Guru, you honor them. But when you can actually dance in your Guru's movement. This movement, this slice or this dimension of air came from Madhu's mother to my Guru, to her, and now to his students. So it's like you're saying the same prayer, but in dance form. And that's how the legacy continues, without words, but within dance. And I urge all dancers to continue, honor your Guru, find a proper Guru. YouTube is a tool, but it will not give you the ashirvad that you need. Take blessings. When you take blessings, you take the blessings of all of our lineage. And I see the spirit of my Guru. So that joy is our peace. Namaste.